Alright, someone was trying to ask me how to how to get that centerpiece off around the shifter. If you have a manual, just watch the other guy has a way of doing it. I don't me personally, if you're gonna do it in the manual, just put it in fourth right back and it comes right off. Let's see, and these particular ones, how do you get to this without going through all that? And I gotta put my emergency brake on. I don't need this supposed to be a couple of brake. Put it in drive. And if you look beyond there and whatnot, back there, you'll see that one. And you'll see another one. That's why it's not sitting down correctly. Oops. And you'll see the other screw right there, and then the one right there. Now, someone said they had a problem getting this off right here. All this does is hang up and around. You can put the clip on if you want, but the clip is actually kind of sharp, so it can cut you. Anyway, you take that screw and that other screw right here off or out. Pull this up. If you don't want to take this completely off, you don't really have to, but don't worry about this. You'll notice two plug wires right there. There's one, two side by side. Take a set of pliers and undo them. You have another one, a set of wires right there, which I dropped down, and disconnect that. Just leave it go up. From there, it can get a little bit more challenging. This will actually come up over. All you're gonna do when you bring this up over top of this, I normally disconnect this fully so I don't damage anything, is you got two prong connectors, one there, one there. Just take and hit the one end. This one end is you press against and release, it'll release the windows and window locks. And then you just rotate this, and I normally will pull up on it like that, and I'll rotate this and put that right through the hole, as this actually come all the way off, and then you got access to your lighter. Now some will say, okay, well, that's not everything I need to know. Okay, and it's not. Burn my eyes up with the thing. Is this right here is storage. You take this and just do that, and back here, where if you didn't do what I did, okay, because I don't actually redo the two screws that are here, because there's two screws down here and over here. There's two screws in the back. I don't actually put the two in the back in there. And there's a screw right there and a screw right there. I don't actually replace them, but once that's totally done, like I said, I don't have this disconnected, and I'll make another video, but you can actually pull that out without having to take any of this out. Ouch, that really did burn my eyes. And there's two connectors back here for the power seats and the traction control and the speaker enhancement. So some are wondering why I did it this way, leaving the lighter actually hang out a little bit, as it makes for faster dissipation of heat, it still works and whatnot. So I just didn't take the time to actually seal it back in there. But that's how you get that out without removing that. It's fairly simple. The hardest part is probably getting this up and around this and whatnot, and getting that, if you leave this hang down, getting that to seat right. It shouldn't matter. So get it back in, just softly hit it, and it'll actually reseat itself without wire hang-ups. So I mean, that's all that is. I'm surprised I left that in there. It's hanging out down there. And that's all you do. Now, as far as do I need these, which is, this is a 4-wheel drive traction on it. And when I say 4-wheel drive traction on it, it's where you're actually putting more power to the wheels, and you have to stay under 35. This is the what they call dual sport customization. So if you have any customizations that you're actually running, you can actually do that and run your computer customizations, which requires your computer. So heated seats, pretty obvious. Right now I don't have that hooked up, and so forth. It is $26, $28 for the whole thing, which includes that right there. So might be different in certain areas, but that's pretty much it to reinstall this. Pretty obvious. Close the cover, and you can either do it that way, open-handed with open lid, or you can do closed lid and press in. It snaps right back in. I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it as far as how to get that out. As far as how to take this off, I got asked that a long time ago. You're probably looking for a tiny Allen wrench screw, and it just pops off, and it is a real pain in the rear end to get back on correctly. So that might be something you might want to say for the dealership. Dealership normally can get it done in less than 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So that's about it as far as the car. Now the other thing I will show you is I don't have the security system on this, and if you notice, I can hit this all day and the security system won't go off. In the event that your security system is not wireless, in the sense of being wireless, it will revert back to just the regular power functions, lock, unlock, and then to the left twice, unlock the back doors, which is actually a little bit more safe than right now than the actual wireless side, because someone kept opening my car up when I was gone at work. So but that's about it. So have a good